Good morning and welcome to the CEDAM webinar, Planning Your 2014 Show Me the Money Day. I'm Megan Kursick and I coordinate the Michigan Communities for Financial Empowerment Network at CEDAM, which includes leading the assistance and support that CEDAM provides for Show Me the Money Day events across the state of Michigan. This morning on the webinar, I will start with a presentation where I'll first describe Show Me the Money Day, giving an overview of how to get started planning an event and a description of the supports that CEDAM provides to host communities of local events across the state. We'll start by exploring what exactly is a Show Me the Money Day. For those of you who have hosted an event in the past, this will be a review, but please stay with us because I'm going to get to some updates for this year at the end of the presentation. Show Me the Money Day is a statewide event in Michigan that kicks off tax season with local events held across the state. These events provide access to financial resources and information through vendor fairs and free financial classes. At each local event, participants can learn about safe and affordable financial products, free tax assistance services, benefits access, education and training, and opportunities to save and build assets. The goal of each local event is to capitalize on the financial opportunity presented at tax time. Nearly every American, no matter their income level, must file taxes. And therefore, every American, or nearly every American, gets a snapshot of their finances at this time of year. Show Me the Money Day events connect community residents with resources to help them make a plan to improve their financial stability when they file their taxes. These opportunities can include opening a bank account so that they can direct deposit their refund and get their refund much faster, or the opportunity to save a portion of their refund, even if it's just a minimal amount, but an opportunity to start saving for emergency needs or even their own retirement or their children's education. We'll walk through the various elements of Show Me the Money Day with these next couple of slides. So first up, the planning committee. It's important for each host organization to convene a strong and diverse planning committee to adequately divide responsibilities for executing the Show Me the Money Day event. We suggest that a planning committee include representatives from each of the types listed here on this slide. It is optimal to first convene your planning committee in early fall, usually in September, and this will give you adequate time to plan your event. So next up, marketing. Host communities have used a variety of marketing outlets to spread the word about their event. CEDAM supplies location-specific Show Me the Money Day logos and flyers to each host community. We also host the Show Me the Money Day website. Some communities have even worked with local TV and radio stations to produce commercials to market their event. And while these can be good outlets, it's also important to utilize some on-the-ground and less costly opportunities. An example of this is an organizational ambassador, which is where staff of organizations on the planning committee can be tasked with passing out flyers and talking about the event with their clients to encourage their attendance in the event. This next slide shows the elements that you need to plan for, which are part of each actual event. So the event begins with a press conference where local or state elected officials and IRS representatives are invited to speak about the importance of building financial stability at tax time. The vendor cafe is where various entities that provide resources in the community around finances, so resources ranging from affordable banking products to match savings programs and homebuyer education. These entities are present as vendors where they can talk about their resources with participants at vendor booths. Free financial workshops or classes are also offered throughout the event. And these classes have ranged from credit management and budgeting to identity theft protection, extreme couponing, and more. And then finally, participation in the event and then even specific workshops and classes is incented through prize giveaways. In the past, prizes have included laptops, iPads, gift cards, and more. So to conclude this overview, I just wanted to touch on the overall goals of hosting a Show Me the Money Day, why at CEDAM we feel it's very important for communities to host this event. And so first is the opportunity to provide residents access to financial opportunity at tax time. Oftentimes there's not one place or source for the range of financial resources in a community, and Show Me the Money Day events are designed to fill that space to connect people at one time with the various entities and resources in their community that can help them build financial stability. The second goal of hosting a Show Me the Money Day event is to bring together diverse stakeholders and hopefully promote new stakeholder coordination and collaboration. The diversity of the planning committee and organizational participants in this event allows for conversation between potentially unlikely allies or entities who just often don't find themselves at the same table. And so example of this would be financial institutions and service agencies. We like to see this event as a foundation for various entities to come together and lay a foundation for more collaboration in the future. Next, I'll just give a quick rundown of the history of the event in Michigan. So first, it's always great to steal good ideas. We got this idea for the Show Me the Money Day event from Baltimore, Maryland, and then we added a tax kickoff spin to the event. We piloted Show Me the Money Day in January of 2011 in the communities of Flint and Lansing. In 2012, we expanded to Battle Creek, Flint, Lansing, Saginaw, and Traverse City, and Wayne County. And then this year, in 2013, we were 9 communities strong. We had Battle Creek, Coldwater, Flint, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Muskegon, Saginaw, Traverse City, and Wayne County all host Show Me the Money Day events across our state. Here are some of our 2013 results. So first, over 400 people across Michigan attended Show Me the Money Day events in 2013. Events offered a wide variety of free financial education classes, and these classes were provided by both financial institutions and community-based organizations. And finally, the Michigan State House of Representatives passed a resolution which declared Saturday, January 26, 2013, as Show Me the Money Day. Now I'll touch on some of the ways that you can connect with CEDAM's assistance in hosting an event and give an overview of the planning that it takes to produce a successful event. So first, we definitely ask that you connect with CEDAM so that you can be given the assistance and support that we provide and make planning on your end as easy as possible. So the first step to connect with us is to fill out our community sign-up sheet. This is on our Show Me the Money Day website, which is, again, on this slide, but showmethemoneyday.org. Once you fill out the community sign-up sheet, I will contact you and be able to walk through the specific needs that you have for your event and provide the technical assistance and other supports that your community needs. Next, it's great to walk through the electronic resources that we have available on the website. Very soon, in the next couple of days, we will have all of the resources for 2014 up on the website. So I strongly encourage you to check that out within the next week or so. We have toolkits, media templates, and other resources to help you better familiarize yourself with what it takes to plan an event. Next, once you decide that you will be hosting a Show Me the Money Day, we ask that you sign a memorandum of understanding, and this will ensure that we provide you all of the assistance that you need to plan your event. And so once you sign the MOU, we will actually something new for this year, we will be offering some members-only resources where you will, once you sign the MOU, get a password to access many more resources than we currently have on the public website. We'll get to those resources later in the presentation. And then finally, for those of you who would be interested in having CEDAM provide our graphic design assistance in producing location-specific logos and flyers for your event, we have a graphic design request form on the website, and we ask that you complete that form by December 15th of this year in order to ensure that we have those materials back to you in a timely fashion. So here are some ways to make your event a success. Obviously, first, organize your planning committee. We, through our MOU, ask that all communities convene this committee by at least November, though as I stated earlier, we really strongly suggest that you begin planning earlier in the fall. September is optimal. Next, you will need to secure a space for your Money Day event, and then recruit vendors and instructors for free financial education classes. You secure funding or in-kind donations, or both, for prizes, food, equipment, and marketing materials. And then finally, you get to start marketing your event. So here is how CEDAM can help. The supports that we provide communities start with our annual Show Me the Money Day EITC Awareness Press Conference, which is held at the State Capitol Building. And at that press conference, we engage with state legislators and also engage the media to promote local Show Me the Money Day events across the state. We also host a Show Me the Money Day website, which again is showmethemoneyday.org. And the website includes unique pages for each Show Me the Money Day event. So you are able to supply us with information to be listed on your unique page, and then you can use your unique page on your promotional materials for your event. And so, for example, an event in Flint would be able to use the URL showmethemoneyday.org/Flint. We also provide toolkits to help you plan and market your event, free graphic design materials, including location-specific logos and flyers and standard media templates, and then technical assistance. So we connect with you through phone and in person to help you with your first planning committee meetings or engaging funders for the small budget for your event. Essentially, anything that you need help with in planning, we are willing to talk you through and provide as much assistance as we can. So the exciting part, let's talk about what's new for this year. We originally, in our first few years of the event, always held all Show Me the Money Day events on the last Saturday in January. This year, through feedback from various host sites, we are opening that up, becoming more flexible, where you can choose the date that works best for you in January or February. However, because we really see this as a tax kickoff event, we really encourage you to think about late January or early February, as those are the best times to be in conjunction with the kickoff of tax season. We have a new local outreach toolkit, and then finally some members-only resources. The local outreach toolkit will be up on our website within the next couple of days. And this toolkit provides some media relations tips, Show Me the Money Day talking points, and customizable media templates. So we've got a sample press release, a letter to the editor, and sample social media posts, so Facebook posts, tweets, that you can just very easily copy and adjust to your specific event for use in outreach. Next are members-only resources. So in addition to the resources listed on the public site, once we have communities sign our MOU, we will be providing those communities passwords to a protected site for our members only. And on that site, we will have a greater amount of media templates. So we'll have multiple logo resolutions to allow you to create T-shirts, reusable shopping bags, banners, and more to help promote your Money Day event or provide materials for giveaways at your Money Day event. We'll also have a customizable quarter-page handout, which will be a simpler marketing material than the current flyer. It will be a fillable PDF, which will allow you to provide specific information about your date, time, and location for your event, create this quarter page on your own, and begin to market with the quarter pages as soon as you would like. And finally, we will have an opportunity for current, past, and future host sites to share materials. And a good example of possible materials to share are financial class curriculum, including presentation slides and notes. Anything that host sites are willing to share with other host sites, we will be uploading to the website, and you will have access to those through the members-only resource page. So that concludes the presentation portion of our webinar today. I wanted to do a quick intro to the CEDAM staff that will be providing support to any Show Me the Money Day host community throughout these next few months in planning your event. So I'm obviously there. You can reach me through the number listed, and I will also be contacting you if you fill out our community sign-up form. I'm the main person you'll be in contact with to get support through CEDAM. But Lisa Bank will also be providing specifically the graphic design support, and she also can talk through with you any questions you have about printing and how to create the most effective marketing materials for your event. And finally, Grace Empey, who will be supporting me in connecting with each host community and providing technical assistance.